during the PDP era in Abia State, is it possible to hold an event which is suspected to have been sponsored by state funds through the local government, and you now refuse to mention the name of the party, PDP, and the governor at that time? Is it possible?
This is the ongoing demolition of Ekeoha Shopping Center today, the 19th day of September 2024, here in the city of Aba. We could record that on 8th of August 2024, His Excellency Dr. Lesotho was actually here when he flagged up the remodeling process of this particular market to ensure that it's actually fit into international standards. So today, the 19th of September 2024, the demolition of the section, the first marked section have actually started. That you can actually see here, the tractor is already doing its work here officially. As some of the owners of this shop or some of the passersby are actually standing on the gear, watching and witnessing what is really happening here today.
About the great university has admittedly not returned to where it once was as a premier destination for dreamers and doers. But if you have followed our journey over the last 14 months, you will agree with me that things are changing at a very rapid pace. On this note, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me happily welcome you to the former flag of the reconstruction of a very strategic Ekeoha Market, the oldest metropolitan market in the city of Aba.
Yes, my people, Akuko Abia is here again. You know, this is where we talk the untalkable, we say the unsayable, and we quola the unquoable. In this my show, anything happening in the street, Eba Kiga know your life and direct. Akuko Abia is here again with you. We are here to give you the update. You know my name is Emenike Iroegbu, the anchor of this show, Akuko Abia. This is #1 online TV show in Abia. Don't mind my laugh. My laugh is part of the show. Meanwhile, let me wear my cap. The last show, my last show is still trending on YouTube. You can go to AF Television on YouTube and go and watch my last show. I know you have seen the intro of this my show. You've seen the video of the demolition of Ekeoha Market. You have also seen some pictures flying up and down. You've also seen the flag off of that same project, Ekeoha Market, by the Governor Alex Otti. There have been so many and nya in Abia because of that project. Lawyers to the Ekeoha traders, some of the Ekeoha traders are speaking. And also so many other, and the government too is speaking. So my job here now is to give you an independent view of what is happening. My brother, development is not easy. Even when you want to do a good thing, there will still be people who are opposing that good thing you are doing. So as government, you must be ready at all times to make sure that any project you want to embark on is for the good of the people, or a large number of the people, because there will always be challenge of any project we want to embark on. It's also of very important government interest that you make sure that any project you want to embark on does not have a negative effect on the people you intend to do good to. So in this program today, we'll be looking at why Ekeoha Market. What are the challenges? What is the fear of the traders? What is the benefit of the project? I'm just trying to do a public service work here now. So the only thing you can do for me is to watch this video and share it for other people to watch. That is the only thing you are going to do for me, Emenike Iroegbu. And try and drop your comments. And then one important thing you can do for me again is that when you see me outside, just shout, Akuko Abia! And I know you are talking about me. Okay, the governor flagged off this project. He said the essence of this project is to remodel the market to an international standard market. The governor also raised one very important issue about safety of the market. If you see these pictures here that is rolling here now, you will see that some of the market, some of the floors, some buildings of the market is caving in. So that the governor said safety is one of the issues. So let's dissect what the governor has said. This market has been existent for so many years. I've visited this market twice. And the 2 times I visited this market, it was not a beautiful experience. Because one, you can't even find where to park your car. You can't even find where to move well along that market. That market have flowed into the street. So even the street is tight. Nowhere to even drive through. One of the days I went to Ekeoha Market along that road, I don't know what it's called very well. I got stuck because I drove in. I didn't know how to go back. There were people behind me. I didn't know how to go forward. Vehicles are choked up. So that's one of the experience. And that same market, that same day I went to the market, I entered into the market. There is no space. Everywhere is choked up. So, does that market need remodeling? Let's tell ourselves the truth. That market needs remodeling. If we are talking about development in Abia State, if we are talking about new Abia, if we are talking about turning around our commerce sector, making sure that shopping in Abia State and in our markets are an interesting thing, are something that people would like to come and participate, then we must look at our shopping spaces. That market is so tight. That market does not give space anywhere. Every place has been blocked with buildings. Everybody knows that. So, remodeling is very important. Now, let's look at safety. You also see these pictures flying here. Somebody sent it to me from that market itself, where buildings are caving in. I don't think any reasonable government will see a sign that signals to danger, signals to collapse of structures, and then the government will fold its hand and keep quiet until that dangerous, hazardous thing happens, and maybe lives are lost through that incident. So at the moment, there is also a serious safety issue with the Ekeoha Market. And if anybody says there are no safety issues, the people, the person or the individuals involved are being economic with the truth. There is a need to remodel the market. I must give that to the government. I must agree with Governor Alex Oti that there is need to remodel that market. To one, meet up to international standard, open up the market, make available space for even fire service. There is a need to remodel the market, also for safety reasons. So I don't think that is in doubt. That is something that is very important. But again, we will not rule away the fear of the traders. The fear of the traders also makes sense. And it's important also, as I'm here, I should also tell you what are the fear of the traders. The traders have had experiences, because most of these shops you are seeing there are owned by the traders. They have bought those shops over. So those shops now belong to them. So if you want to demolish the market, to remodel the market, which I have given thumbs up to, then it's important also that you give the traders a sense of belonging. What is the fear of the traders? One is they are not sure that they will be able to get back their shops. Remember that these shops now belong to them because they paid for it and acquired those shops. The fear is that they are not sure they can get back these shops, get allocations back. Number two is that they are not sure that they can afford the cost of the shops again. Then lastly, they are not sure if they can get compensation from the government as regards these shops. Remember I said that the shops now belongs to the traders. So, if you are to demolish the shops and remodel it, what is the plan of the government to reallocate those shops to those traders that own it? And if even they are going to pay for the shops, will the fee attached to the shop be affordable? What is the compensation? What is the benefit that owners of these shops are going to get? So those are the fears that traders are having, and the fear that government must look at how to address. So, the legal issues. You know that the lawyer Nerimbo is trouble all day. Where there is trouble is where traders make money, is where lawyers go. That's where they make money from. So, on that one, I want to appeal that we must look at the overall good of our state in any action we want to take. We must prefer negotiation. We must look at how to get amicable understanding between government and the people. It's important we do not allow legal bottlenecks to hinder development in our state. It's also important that government themselves make sure they now not have the penchant of breaking laws or disobeying laws. You see how it is. This is our state. Abia is our state. The remodeling of that market is important. Safety of the traders is important. Safety of the customers coming to that market is important. So, traders must look at how to come to an agreement with government without having legal bottlenecks. And government also must look at how to make sure they consider the people, the traders, in any decision they want to take. And make sure they are not being seen as a government that disobeys law and order or disobeys court orders. Now, there are so many cases flying up and down. The government have their position. The legal luminaries who are behind the traders also have their position. It's important we all come together and look at how to move Ekeoha Market forward, which belongs to Abians. That is the way to go.
Thank you very much. Honestly, I have stopped using my private jet since 2nd of August 2024, and I want to maintain that until we're able to sort out the differential or the workers in Nigeria and in West Africa, their salaries, because buying fuel and all the rest of it, I don't need to explain to you, my dear Cole, but I have, for now, I have grounded the private jet to do some other business for oil companies, and I want to maintain it that way. Don't ask me again. There is commercial planes that are on schedule, and I'll use them to the glory of God. Bye.
Hey, our leader, distinguished Senator Orji Uzor Kalu, OUK. OUK have said that the reason why he's no longer flying his jet is because he's considering the salary of workers in Nigeria and in West Africa. Akuko Abia. If there is one politician that I've come to like and admire so much after a while, despite one or two things I do not appreciate about him, but it is Senator Orji Uzor Kalu, our former governor. I keep saying that our leaders must be respected. OUK is one of the leaders that Abians and Nigerians need to respect. Even as Igbos, we need to respect him. He has done a lot in his own capacity. And also, we also know his weaknesses also as a human. Of course, he's a human being. Everybody can have weaknesses. But Oyuke, Papuku, this your jet issue, private jet issue and salary. I don't know this. I don't know how they come together. Akuko Abia. Oyuke always want to make sure he's in the press. Any way possible, Ogeji Bana press. Yes, see Abata. Just few weeks ago, the news went out that OUK is dead. God forbid. This is not the first time we are hearing news that OUK is dead. Some years ago, too, he said so. Before you know, he appeared again. OUK has resurrected from death so many times. You see, this our former governor and distinguished senator, my senator from Abia North, is a maverick. He has a way of re-engineering himself, turning things up and down and show again. You know, recently, it's as if APC have abandoned my senator. I'm not happy. I am not happy. It seems as though APC have abandoned my senator. Now you no longer see my senator at the helm of affairs. If it was those days, Senator OUK should have been in Edo. Now all the national activities happening in the country, APC, nowhere. At the federal, my senator is nowhere to be found. What is happening? I am not happy. I'm talking to people now. Let's see if you can write a strong worded letter to President Tinubu to immediately look into this issue. The truth is that even in that video that OUK showed us, he said he has deployed a private jet to servicing the oil industry. OUK should have told us that he has removed private jet to make sure he goes to the oil industry to make more money for him. Because I wonder how the jet correlates to issues of salary and the issues of West Africa. I salute you, my distinguished senator. My distinguished senator, I'm still waiting for that call. I salute you, I salute you. Fire on!
If you
Akuko Abia. Akuko Abia. Akuko Abia kaigeso. Mone JJ mona lala. Akuko Abia kaigeso. Do you want me to run for local government chairman of Isukwato local government? Akuko Abia. Akuko Abia. Akuko Abia kaigeso. Mone JJ mona lala. Akuko Abia kaigeso. I present you the local government aspirant for ABC party in the next forthcoming election in Abia State. Okay. Now, the local government issues is beginning to pick momentum. We are going right away to Obingwa local government area. You see that video I just showed you now? You see where Chief Lawrence Charles Wangwa was confronting the local government chairman of Obingwa, Eric Egwuibe, asking him why in this event Governor Alex Soti was not mentioned. Neither Labour Party was mentioned in this event. Yes, as we are here, we are non-partisan. But I want to ask a question. I want to ask a question that is just from my heart. During the PDP era in Abia State, is it possible to hold an event which is suspected to have been sponsored by state funds through the local government, and you now refuse to mention the name of the party, PDP, and the governor at that time? Is it possible? That is a 1 million naira question I want you to answer. If anybody can answer it, then I'll give you 1 million naira. Take it from me. But I'm not joking, I'm saying the truth. We're being practical here. So you say Charles Wangwa, his point is correct. How can you have a mayor say he holds a non-partisan meeting? What is a non-partisan meeting in a partisan environment? And you don't have the logo or the picture of the governor anywhere in that event. And you say non-partisan. As a political office holder, every opportunity you have is to advertise your leader. If you are a non-political office holder, you can do anything you want to do. Both Labour and the governor should look into this matter. And they need to look into this matter. Let me just stop there. Let me not say more again. Akuko Abia, Akuko Abia, Akuko Abia kagesu. Money JJ mona lala, Akuko Abia kagesu. I want to thank you so much. If you want to join, if you want to advertise your products, your program on this program, all you need to do is to call the numbers attached, send us, or look at our email, send us email. We are going to make sure we add your adverts on this program. This program is the most watched online TV program in Abia State. Just make sure you enjoy yourself and have a wonderful week. My name is Emenike Iroegbu, the Akuko Abia man. I want to thank all our backroom staffs who are putting these things together. God bless you and have a wonderful week ahead.